Well, hello there. Kristi Hiller here, life coach for men. Today, you guys, I want to talk about something that, we hear things all the time. So here's the thing you've probably heard before. Men marry women hoping they'll never change, and women marry men hoping that they will. So we hear this all the time, and I want to break it down, and I want to figure out if there's a way that we can make this both be right. Let us both actually, enjoy these women and the women enjoy the men. Because, hey, if you haven't got my point by now, we do need each other. And so it is my mission to have everybody just put the weapons down and let's try and understand a little bit more about the dynamics of men and women. So I think the biggest thing here is to, when you're with your lady, I think it's important to let her know what you love about her. What are the things you wish she would never change? Because I know for me, if I know that somebody really appreciates something, I'm going to keep doing that. And so, it kind of, and here's the part about, I believe, again, my opinion, why women want men to change. It's not that we want you to change who you are. We just want you to grow and evolve. We just want to make sure that we're growing together. And, I do believe that women tend to grow because we have girlfriends and we're always talking about things and trying to be the best. Men have pressures and so do women. So from my experience as a woman, I feel like women hold a lot of the relationship responsibility more than men. And of course, I'm trying to help change that because I think we all have a responsibility to create a great relationship. It should never just be on one. Anyway, that's my tip number one. Tell her what you love about her. And yeah, you can say, I hope this never changes about you. So that brings about the other part is, when we want you to change, it's not that we want you to change, we want you to grow. So I'm going to tell you, as a woman, we like communication because in talking, that's how we can connect. So here's another saying for you, and maybe you've heard it, maybe you haven't, but a man needs sex to connect, whereas a woman needs connection and then sex. So holy moly, well, like who has to start? Because they're just, somebody's got to begin. Who gets to get connected first? So we have to understand that first, this is just what's going on. So first we have to understand that. And then of course, the next thing is to connect with your lady, you got to talk to her. You got to talk. You have to stay in the loop. So, if we're growing apart, that's not going to work. You're going to lose your connection. And then the sex goes, and then you start fighting, and then there's resentment, and it just goes on and on. It just goes from bad to worse. So here's just my point is, men, tell your ladies what you love about them. And I promise you, they'll keep doing it. That's just natural. Wouldn't you? If we told you? Yes. But have the conversation. And then, of course, the next part is talk to her, connect with her. If you want her to submit to you, you have to connect. And I'm not saying you have to, meaning if you don't, you won't get it. But my purpose is all about how do we get the best from each other? How do we celebrate each other? How do we make, our connection stronger, deeper? And go a little bit deeper, just not so surfacey relationship. That won't last. That doesn't last. It's not working. We need more depth. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed a couple of different perceptions around this stuff. And if you'd never heard that before, I'm glad you did. And if not, just think about it. Think about it deeper. Talk to your person about this and see what they think. Again, you decide for you. But I did want to share that with you and make you aware of some of the dynamics that happen. Anyway, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.